Heads up, y'all. Not So Dear Abby is all fun, opinions, stories, and unsolicited advice. We're not doctors, therapists, or lawyers, just four women with strong opinions and a Wi-Fi signal. Don't take us too seriously and definitely do not sue us. Oh, and we cuss a lot. Consider yourself warned.
Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see everybody back. How have you been? How's the week going?
Great.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's been a busy week.
Yes.
So we have event spaces that you can rent here, and they're like, oh, we need a caterer because we don't provide food unless they want to pay for the stuff on the menu. And we're like, oh, we bought it down the street. They're the best. And so when we're busy with catering, she's busy with catering.
Yes.
Perfect.
And so it's been a busy.
It's catering season.
There's a lot of
Oh, it is. It sure is.
birthdays around.
A lot of birthdays. Yes.
Yeah, you, her,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Terry, people, my grandma, Brookie. There's a lot of October birthdays.
October, November.
That means a lot of
birthdays.
February lovemaking.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Telling the
Happy
secrets.
Valentine's Day.
Well, we are back with another version of
Back at it again. Here we
Dear
are.
Abby. Back in
Yay.
the vintage Dear Abby's again because it's so good.
It is.
This first one I'm going to do, it cracks me up. Just the title of it cracks me up. It's Sister Can't Stop Stealing Things During
Lord.
Visits.
So it's not a dead person.
No,
No, it's
y'all,
not. It's not a
today
widow.
is not a widow. I finally moved on from the widows for today. I'm not going to
For
give up the
today,
widows.
that's okay.
Habits are hard to
She
break.
likes
So
telling
yeah.
postmortem stories.
Those widows are crazy. They're fun. They're funny. Well, so this one is is actually a recent one, October 18th of 2025.
Ooh,
Okay, so it's a
They're
recent.
still like,
People are still writing in Dear Abby.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
so
love
this
it.
is recent. So here we go. It says, Dear Abby, I'm having a problem with my sister who visits me on the average of once a month. She lives 4 hours away. Her friend and her husband accompany her. They're my only company. I used to enjoy them, but no longer. After their visits, stuff is always missing from my house. A hairbrush, my dog's electric nail file,
What?
random dishes and plates, rat traps, y'all.
What?
Somebody's stealing rat traps.
What?
they are
Laundry detergent packets. Okay, I could say that.
Yeah, I grab a handful of pots.
I would never.
You would never.
And dollar store craft items, etc. Abby, I hid the laundry detergent packets, but she found them. And I knew.
By the washer?
And I knew she took them. When I confronted her, she angrily denied it. And insisted I was accusing her of things she never did and would never do. When I told her about the beads, she said she never saw them and didn't know what I was talking about. So after that, I didn't see her for about 3 months. We made up. She did it again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Her husband knows. I set a trap for her friend previously, and she didn't steal anything. My sister was bringing her dirty laundry with her to wash at my house in order to save on her water
That's how you got
and
her.
electric bill. I put a stop to that. What can I do about her? Disappearing act in New Mexico.
Wow.
How funny is that?
That's wild. That is
Taking
wild.
just random shit.
I used to be the sister that took stuff.
Oh.
Uh-oh, sticky fingers.
I did. Not laundry detergent. Why didn't I think of that?
Still something, yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
It was her favorite concealer. I'm sorry, Felicia. Or
I mean, there's stuff you know.
her grinder, Ronnie.
I had a brother growing up, so I never took anything ever. Like that wasn't a part of my like at home life because I had a brother. But I had friends that took from me.
Sticky finger friends?
Yeah,
Oh
I had
my
sticky
gosh.
finger friends that took T-shirts I liked or shorts.
Well,
or
I'm a sister of 3. We have 3, and that was like growing up. It was like, that's my shirt. That's my.
Yeah,
And then now I have 4 daughters that are of the ages that I think they can all pretty much fit in the same size.
Yeah.
Including my size. Like we can all pretty much wear the same size. Am I wrong? Dagan's sitting over here. I'm not wrong. Everybody can pretty much wear the same size.
Yeah.
And it's
a thing.
And
It's a
so that's-
dog eat dog out there.
This is different though. I mean, so I get you're living in the same house, or your sisters, you're borrowing, wearing the same stuff. This sister is coming from
bitch
4
is
hours
stealing
away.
housewares.
Yeah. She's stealing your shit.
That's
That is
crazy.
so funny to me,
Those
and denying
plates.
it. So that's pretty funny.
That is crazy.
So I don't know what you do. I mean, you just say,
Okay.
"Hey, stop getting my stuff," but she's denying it. So
What did Abby say?
Disappearing act says, "Dear disappearing act, assuming that the friend who always accompanies your sister during those visits is in the clear, that leaves only Sissy.
Only Sissy.
She has always been light fingered, or it goes, has she always been light fingered, or is she pilfering something? Is her pilfering something recent? Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. It's okay.
If it is recent, talk to her husband and tell him you're worried about her, which is kind of something, it could be a mental, like a dementia thing or something. Suggest she be neurologically examined by a doctor for signs of dementia or some other brain-related issues. If she checks out, there is another condition called kleptomania, in which sufferers cannot resist the urge to steal. It is fixable only if they are willing to admit that there's a problem and decide to do something about it.
Okay. Here's a angle of this. So, growing up, when you were living on your own, you go home to mom's, and you were in your younger adult years, and you do a load of laundry over there, and it's expected. It's expected that whatever's in mom's cabinets you can eat.
Right.
You go to your sisters and you have the same relationship. Your older sister that's got a house of her own, and you go over there and you anything that's in the cabinets is yours. Anything that's So where is the fine line between it's mine when I'm here, why can't it be mine when I leave?
I was like, but there is a fine line, probably, because
I mean,
she's
I think
she's just taking stuff.
food's one thing, but laundry pods
And her
that's
beads, just her
weird
trinkets, her
to me.
plates. That's a little different.
That is
She's
weird.
That's a situation.
Yeah.
That is like
Yes.
something. That's something else. I don't know. So get her checked
No,
out.
but
I don't know.
I get
it's
it,
kind of
though.
funny. It sounds pretty funny, but maybe need to check her out. I don't know. Hey, hide your stuff.
Hide your wives, hide your
husband,
kids,
hide your kids.
hide your husband.
That's exactly what I thought about when I said that. So I don't know. So get her checked out. I don't know. Nail everything down. Put up a camera.
Yeah.
Catch her on a camera. I don't know.
Imagine.
Yeah. Hey, what if? Hey,
No.
what if this lady that wrote in is actually the one? Because when people have dementia, they think that people are taking their stuff.
That's true.
What if this lady is actually moving her stuff and taking it stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm getting way too deep into that.
No,
Okay, but that's
but
possible.
still.
Yeah,
It's
you never know.
INFJ.
Because
I
my
really feel
grandma,
like-
my granny used to think that people was breaking in and stealing her toilet paper. Really did. She really did, and she had dementia or some form of it.
Right.
So we're like, really?
Is
They're
that
breaking
run in
in?
your family, though?
We're wondering. Yeah.
So she thought that people were breaking into her house and stealing her toilet paper.
Yes.
Her
toilet paper.
Her grandmother.
Yes, my grandmother.
That's
So,
wild.
Yeah. So, and nobody really was, obviously.
Right.
So
She's
Yeah.
just using too much.
I don't know. It's a thing. So,
Wow.
right. I
That's
know.
wild. That is wild.
So, we're going to move on to the Am I the Asshole?
Ooh, I
section
love
of
it.
This.
I love Tammy's Am I the Asshole?
Me too.
'Cause they're just like,
Pick some pretty good ones. This one's pretty good. Got some good advice. Or this girl is not the one, not the asshole. So she's off the hook on this. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
So, am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend's ex-wife I won't babysit her child? Okay. I was pretty sure I wasn't the asshole, but now I'm a bit confused. My boyfriend and I have been together for a while now. He has a daughter, and I absolutely love her. She is my best little buddy. This is not a post about her. My boyfriend's ex-wife got pregnant with another man and has a baby about 2 or 3 months old. I have nothing against the baby. I've never met her, and I know her situation is not her fault. Fast forward to a couple of weeks ago, my boyfriend's ex-wife does not speak to me ever. She never says hello and never tried to meet me until now. She reached out to me and asked if we could watch her daughter for a week.
A week, like a 3-month-old.
A week, yes. This week, we would also have her daughter that my boyfriend and she share. Okay. A little surprised by the request, I asked her why, as she has never asked us to do this before.
Right.
She said that it was her and her boyfriend that want to go on a vacation and celebrate their anniversary. I was a little shocked at the request, and I asked her if she had spoken to my boyfriend about it and asked why she bypassed him and went straight to me to ask. She said she already asked him and he immediately said no. I told her, well, there's your answer. Okay. That's the answer, girl. Okay. She was furious. She said, I have no reason to have anything against her and her boyfriend and my boyfriend should be over it by now. She also called us bitter assholes and said there was no reason we should take our frustrations out on a child, which I didn't think we did. I am always willing to take care of my boyfriend's daughter. I'm not sure why my boyfriend and I should be expected to take care of anyone else's child. The second child is not my boyfriend's. My boyfriend also has never met this child. To me and him, it seemed too big of a request. My boyfriend's parents say we should do it for the sake of my boyfriend's daughter so they can spend more time together. So that child.
It's like a half sister.
It's a half sister.
Half kid.
They said we were being too harsh by saying no immediately. I really don't think we are in the wrong, but his parents have me second guessing. Am I the asshole?
Okay, first of all, where are her parents? Why would she not leave her baby with her parents? Because that would be the first go-to. Like, hey, your oldest granddaughter is with her dad this week. I want to go on vacation. Can you keep the baby? Yeah. Or where's other baby daddy? Like that would be
he's with her
exact last resort. And if I were in that position, I wouldn't even. If I had asked my ex-husband, whom I have a kid with, and he said no, I would never, ever. That's a boundary. Yeah. I wouldn't reach out to the new girlfriend.
No.
And be like, you want to keep my baby? I'm sorry. I'm not okay with it.
I have a different perspective on that from somebody that I know. Her name is Deborah. I love you. Anyway, she has a son that he has 2 kids by this mom. Okay. And the mom has gone on to have a set of twins and then another baby after these kids.
So 3 more.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
And when Deborah is grandma of the year and she wants to see her 2 grandbabies they're not babies anymore, like the old 11 and 9.
Right.
Whatever. Sometimes with that single mom, the twins are also like, it'd be great if you could, and Deborah does it, but it's not expected. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, listen, when you got a baby, maybe you're not going to go on a vacation, baby.
Yeah.
Baby girl, you ain't going on vacation this year.
Not pawning it off on the person
you ain't leaving it with me.
Before you.
And you're not leaving your child with me.
New lover.
No.
She asked the ex. He said no. And then she asked the new girlfriend, who is also helping raise their child together now. No,
and I would tell his parents.
You are the asshole for asking.
Yeah, this girl is not. Yeah, this girl is not.
No.
Yeah, and his parents are going, well, you should keep the baby because with the
Okay,
daughter.
then the
No,
parents should keep
that's
them.
my point exactly. I said, well, then you know what? Guess what? You can keep both of them.
Yes.
You can keep both of them, parents. Okay.
Like you see the
Yes,
you
sibling
got 'em.
aspect of it.
No.
Then good. That's
Then
actually
you get to keep
your
your
job.
do that.
Not her
Y'all
job.
do that.
Your
Then.
job.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
keep both of them, or you keep your mouth shut. Those are your two choices of
I agree.
keeping.
Yeah.
Keep your nose out of my business. No.
Yeah, that is crazy town.
No, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Girl, you're not
No.
going on vacation or no. It's just no.
No, why are you
You're not-
trying
this
to
girl's not
leave
the
your
asshole.
baby for a week anyways
Right?
at 3 months?
Yeah, come on.
That's
That's
a
silly.
little, what?
It's a
Why?
bad mom. Okay.
No.
All right.
Bad girl.
Yeah.
Bad girl.
Where's my gavel? Boom.
Boom, boom.
This
Bad
girl's not
girl.
the asshole.
Yeah,
The
no.
other one is an
The girl
idiot.
is not the
She's
asshole.
crazy.
In my opinion.
Yeah, not the asshole. Okay, y'all. So we all need some happiness. Okay.
Love
We need to
happiness.
feel good. We need to feel good. So here we go. We're going to move from the crazies into some kindness. All right.
love
That's what we're going to do right now. This is a Dear Abby, but it was from 2014. And it's called Strangers Long Ago Kindness is Still Remembered. So when you do something kind for people, they remember it. It could be the smallest things. There's things in my life at the worst moments in my life. Sometimes somebody could just get a door for me or tell me they like my smile,
agree.
or it's at a moment where it stays with you because it was a critical moment. I was going through something or something.
I believe
Right?
that you'll always remember, you may not always remember what people say, but you'll always remember how they made
Right.
you feel.
That is
100%.
and a little bit just kindness is just small. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the smallest
It is.
acts. So I love this story and I wanted to read this. Okay. Dear Abby, in the summer of 1995, I was a 12-year-old girl living in a motel. Y'all, this is going to make me cry. Okay.
It's gonna make me
I
cry.
was we're fixing to cry. Okay. It's a happy cry, but I was a 12-year-old girl living in a motel in a suburb of Cleveland with my mother, older brother, and younger sister. We were poor and very hungry. My mother led my younger sister and me to a donut shop for our only meal of the day. After waiting for everyone to leave, my mother approached the young woman behind the counter and asked to buy some donuts with our foreign coins. It was the only money we had. Instead of turning us away, she told my mother, "We're allowed to give away a certain number of free donuts every day. Just tell me what you want." And in parentheses, it says, "I don't know if this was true or not."
Yeah.
She said, it was because of her. It was because of her kindness that my family and I ate that day. If that kind woman is reading this, I want to say thank you. You made the hunger go away for just a little bit, so a mother and her children could go a day without pain.
Oof.
You remain forever in a little girl's heart. Ursula in Messina, Italy.
Oh,
I'm
Y'all.
gonna tell you something.
It's gonna make me cry.
No, look. Okay. When we were talking about personalities in the earlier episodes and who she is, okay, let's think
Deep.
about this.
deep.
She has presented these are
Yeah.
these one-off Dear Abby's. Remember the dog
Yes.
one, and this, and your heart, your soul.
Got the cameras.
No, your heart and soul, and
It's beautiful. Shine
Y'all-
bright like a diamond.
Y'all.
no, I'm telling you, you're amazing.
Ugh.
I love you.
Yard.
I do. I love
Well, thank
you.
y'all. I
Your
love y'all
heart-
back. I love
your
y'all right
heart,
back.
Your how you see things, how you
Yeah.
love things, how.
Yeah.
Shut up, Will.
I love it.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Will.
So
I love it so
Y'all.
much.
how great is this? Yeah,
I'm
I'm going. We're going. We're going. We're moving forward with this. I'm crying. But this
You
is a good
always
cry,
leave
right?
us with, like, you give us something
good
that's
cry.
just like, look at, like, there is good in humanity.
There is.
Yeah. After there's
Yes.
so much craziness. After there's all this big stuff that we've been talking about, and then there's this small acts. That's what I said. These small things can just blow right past some of this other stuff.
Right.
Just
It does.
the everyday kindness. I think
Yes.
these little bitty things that seem small to us, but they're
big.
everything
Yeah.
to people. And so
Do you
anyway,
go to the donut store often?
I'd love to, but I don't. Girl,
I will
I love
encourage all
donuts.
4 of us,
Yeah.
Will, Shelly, Tammy, me, the next time that we are at the donut store, why don't we
Pay it forward.
Pay it
for
forward.
the person behind us?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Pay it
I'll do it.
forward.
Do that?
Yep.
I'll do it.
Absolutely.
100%.
I'll do
Let's
it.
do that.
Okay.
Okay, Will.
And let's hear about it too. Yeah.
My
And this
idea,
ain't to
not
toot our own horns, but let's just do something kind, right?
Or even McDonald's or
Yeah, wherever
wherever
you
drive-through
are.
you're next
Yeah.
in. Let's just pay for the person behind
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And you never know.
you never know.
I'm going to tell you. I have a quick story about that kind of. Probably about a month and a half or so ago, it was raining. It was horrible. I had to go to Denton to go grocery shopping on a Thursday morning for the tasting room, and I go to Sam's and stuff, and then I was like, I want a Brahms cheeseburger, and I love their crinkly, salty fries. And I told Chris, I'm bringing Brahms to the tasting, and and you know how nowadays they have like 1 and 2, like,
Oh, yeah.
and so I
Right.
thought I was getting ahead.
You went to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lady in 1, it was a black car, and she was a black lady, and I'm not saying this I'm just painting the picture. And she came up, she had to pay at the first window, and she took forever to order, and then that meant that it took forever for me to get the order because she got there first,
Right.
in the begin, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized, and then it was like, okay, and then I could hear, your total is $5.58 at the first window, and I'm like, what the fuck did it take 8 minutes for $5.58? Like,
Yeah.
okay. So then got to the first window. I'm still sitting behind, and I see her giving the money, or and it took about 5 more minutes just to give and I'm like, and there's a line around.
Yeah. You're like, oh my God, this is.
And then she drives up, and then I get to the window, and like I could see her that she was counting like a couple of dollar bills in change.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I wish I could just scoot her up and I would pay for hers.
Right.
I get to the window, and he said she paid for yours.
Oh.
And mine was about $5.58 because I have a very specific order, and I'm like, she paid for mine, and so of course I'm gonna pay for. I said, how much is hers behind me?
Yeah. That's so good. Don't
So
you
I'll
love
go ahead and
that?
pay. But I was so mad at this lady taking forever,
I feel like God is
And
in that. Yeah.
counting change and this and not, and I didn't even realize that she was trying
For
to
you.
make me smile
Yeah.
when at the time she was making me
So
Like,
angry.
kind of angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frustrated because
And
it
then
was
it's
taking so
like-
long.
Oh my God.
But then
Man.
also my heart is like,
That will
knock,
do.
knock, knock. Let me give
So you're doing
like,
that.
like, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see in your passport.
Like,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much. Can I smell your
much.
heart?
You're the sweetest.
Yes, that is sweet.
I know.
Yeah, I love that.
Just never know.
I know you never do. You
So
never
let's just
do.
Pay
Yeah,
it forward.
pay it forward.
I think so. We got
Let's work
to.
on that.
Hey,
And you did something
spread,
like that.
Spread the love,
with the
baby.
tornado.
Keep going forward. Yeah.
Right after the tornado, you had, what was that?
So I had to pay it forward board because I gave
Good.
away a lot initially and realized like I can't continue business giving everything away for free. So I opened it up to the community to like, hey, come in if you want to throw like, hey, I want to buy 2 cheeseburgers for whoever wants a cheeseburger. And so we just let people purchase meals and hung them on a bulletin board. And then when the tornado victims came in or anybody affiliated with that, they could go to the board and just pull a meal
They
can
and be
pay.
like, hey,
And it was
there's
paid
2 of
for.
us and we both want a
that's a great idea.
cheeseburger. So they'd pull the ticket and we'd make that ticket even though it was paid for already.
Yeah.
And it really, I mean, it restored my faith in humanity.
Yeah.
Really, even though the tornadoes was just like, why?
Yeah.
You know, like I was in it. 2, I saw the aftermath.
Yeah.
And fortunately, my staff from the cafe and the people I knew locally, you know, they were all okay, even though they lost maybe their homes, their pets, their everything
okay.
else, but physically they were alive
Yeah.
and well. That was
Like when the worst things happen,
Oh, it was
when things get bad,
horrible.
you do start seeing the best. You see
Right.
the best come out in people. Like they step up and
Yeah.
be their best to help others.
Yes.
Help. So yeah, that's a good time to see the best in
is.
people.
It really is.
Well, Dear Abby responded with, "Dear Ursula, I too hope your benefactor sees your letter. Her generosity that day provided nourishment not only for your bodies, but also for your faith in the humanity of others. And I am sure you have emulated her example in the years that have followed. After all, isn't that what acts of kindness are all about?"
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like, even the word benefactor for her, Abby is
Right? She's
the
I
word
love it.
benefactor, and it matters. But
Yeah.
when my mom says, "I'm putting you as the beneficiary on my things," when
Mm-hmm.
I, like benefactor, we think it's a big deal. It's an estate. It's lots of money when our parent died, but it's
It's
it's buying the
buying-
Starbucks
Yeah.
for the guy behind you, the girl behind
it's
you,
buying
or
mix.
some food for
giving
some
a
kids that are
homeless
going
person
hungry.
Like that's
food.
okay, and so like think about that. Like, how can I be a benefactor today?
yeah,
How can I be a factor of benefit
I love it.
for anybody?
Yeah,
I agree.
love it.
There's plenty of ways. They're all out there.
are.
When we're
So
out there.
good, Tammy.
We should all
Well,
be
thank
better.
you.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
an
Do it.
INFJT.
I love
Girl.
I didn't realize it. Hey, I am and I didn't know it. Okay, well, y'all, instead of what grinds my gears, I'm staying on a happy note here. We're going to do what I like. And I want y'all to
love
throw
this.
some stuff in, okay? So, do you know what I like?
What?
When I'm in the car and I'm just driving like to the grocery store or whatever to work, it doesn't matter. And I'm usually listening to my own playlist on my phone. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just turn on the radio, and when I hear a song that just comes on the radio that hits me just right, that is the best, right?
Yes.
Don't you just love it? You
Yes,
didn't have
when
to
you're
put it on
feeling
yourself.
it, you're
and just the
jamming,
perfect
you're
Radio
in it.
listeners,
song.
though, I am not.
The perfect song comes on, and that's the beauty of like the surprise. That's why it's so
Tell
great.
me, what is the perfect song that would come on the radio?
Well,
right
girl, you know what?
she's
now? 'Cause I'm
Sometimes,
not a radio listener.
right? Well, it depends on the mood I'm in.
She
So right
said
now,
on
I'm
her
feeling
playlist, so it would be her music, like Spotify or Apple
Oh,
Music.
not like on the radio.
It's her.
No, actually, it's the radio.
yeah,
radio.
that's what
Okay,
she said.
gotcha.
She's
That's
like,
a
you're used
surprise
to playing
'cause
a
I don't
playlist,
care for
Gotcha.
the radio.
but
Okay.
like a radio.
Yeah.
The
And it's just like
radio-
a banger.
The radio really doesn't play a lot of great music, but I'll put it on, the oldies
Right.
station.
95.
And I'm telling you, if there's some Van Halen comes on or some,
that's
Def
it.
Is that
Leppard.
oldies
Yeah.
now?
Panama's the one I love.
Panama.
That's one of the Van Halens that I'm like, yeah. It makes me drive
Hey, I'm
fast.
Panamanian.
I
so
drive
you know that's how it is.
fast on that one. But yeah, it depends on the mood I'm in. So if it hits me just right, I'm like, yes, I love this.
Yeah.
I have it on my playlist, but when the radio just does it, it's like a special little.
That's when I go to
It's
my
a
Apple
song I
Music.
didn't know I
I'm like,
wanted to
oh
hear.
my gosh, I forgot about that one, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
download it real quick.
Do you
Yeah.
listen to the radio?
I do. I like listening to the Kid Craddock morning show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've listened to
And,
that forever and ever.
I've listened to them forever and ever, and so it kind of keeps me up to date on new music. But they really do play a lot of like the same
Yeah,
stuff.
I won't listen to
But
the music though.
I'm not listening to them and hearing an old banger.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
gonna hear the old bangers on
Yeah.
that one. But okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Um,
do like that too.
Yeah,
I
right?
do.
It's like a nice surprise.
It
you know?
is.
It's like, yeah, I didn't know I wanted to hear that
It's
right
like
now.
today's
'Cause-
a good day.
yeah,
like
it's like,
my
yeah.
song's playing on the radio.
Yeah.
And the
Probably-
sky is pink.
It's pink and hey. Yeah.
It just takes you back.
Yeah, it takes you back. It's that song
Yeah.
that you just didn't know you wanted to hear. You didn't
Yeah.
know you weren't even thinking about at that time, and it's
Yeah.
just like boom. I'm like, yeah, it's a perfect song for right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, here's another thing. Well, this is supposed to be a happy thing, but hey, when I was at the funeral last month at my friend's mom's funeral, when we were driving all the way, we went to Telephone and to the cemetery. I like it when
Telephone is a
Telephone
city.
is a town, yeah, in Texas. Is a
Yeah.
way up there by Bonham, past Bonham. But everybody they were pulling over with for the funeral procession. You don't always see that. And I like to see people show some respect.
Me too.
And I loved that. And that you see it a lot more in the small towns.
Oh, yeah.
And
Little town, you see it.
everyone was pulled over for the procession. That makes me happy because give this lady some respect.
Yes.
She's making her final ride. Give this lady some respect.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a funeral procession story.
Yep.
I know it's crazy. So when I lived in Cleburne, Highway 4 is kind of like not like the main vein through the different towns, but it's like the back roads from Grandview to Cleburne or whatever. And I worked down Highway, like kind of in Grandview. So coming home, I went down Highway 4 and there's a huge cemetery. Like I lived on that road when I was growing up, like rode the bus to school. Island Grove Road is what it's called. And my bus driver back then, like we'd pass that big old cemetery. Can you hear me?
Make sure we can hear.
And it's on this side and it's on that side, and we'd pass it and he'd be like, he was like this big fat Albert kind of guy, like
Bouncing around in the driver's seat.
Hey, how many people you think are dead out there? And kids are like 53, 127, and he's like, all of them, like that kind of bus driver. Perfect. Anyway, that cemetery, opposite direction as I'm an adult coming home from work, and I get caught in a funeral procession. And I just go with the rest of the family. I turn my lights on and I go with the family. And I turn in. I turn into the cemetery. This is a cemetery that's so big that has it has roads, right?
You're so tricky.
I did. And I got out.
Oh dear. Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I paid my last respects to Ernie J. Thomas.
Okay. Go see him.
I got out with his family.
Yeah.
They didn't care if they knew me. It looked like it was a bunch of people that didn't know each other,
That is so nice.
too.
So you just
I
went
did.
out and
I did it.
I thought you said you got out of the traffic. You got out at the cemetery with the family.
I got in the funeral procession and out with the family at the graveside service. Because that's how guilty I felt for cutting them off.
Yeah.
I was like,
What a
I'm just
good
going to go with this.
person
I'm
you
going to
are.
go with it.
I love
I'm
it.
on my way
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to do.
Oh my gosh.
She had an extra friend there that
You
day
were
that he
a
didn't.
funeral
Yeah.
crasher.
A
Is
funeral
what I'm
crasher.
hearing.
Oh my
Is
God.
the funeral
Oh my
crasher bad influence?
And I was
that's
dating
okay.
Chris at the
If
time,
you
and I was like, you would not believe what I just
don't know
did.
why I
If you
did.
would like Sin to crash your funeral, please write in to Not So Dear A.B.B.Y.
I did. Ask my
You
entire
can't make
family.
this shit up, y'all.
I called him and I said,
Oh my
That
God.
you won't believe what I just did.
hilarious.
But
Oh,
I mean, I
God.
turned my lights on and everything.
That's good.
I did.
Oh my.
Because I was not going to
Lisa.
be the one that just was like, do, or
Yeah.
pull over to the side.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in it. I'm an
Put
asshole.
your hazards on.
I did everything that you're
That's an
supposed to do.
Old episode. No,
Yes.
remember we're talking about driving with your hazards on. We won't get into that. But
You know, I put my hazard. I'll push that button.
Yeah.
But I
So-
do. I am a funeral crasher, I
I
guess.
love it. That's a pretty funny
Wow.
story. I love it. I
So-
love that story. Well, what is something
Sin
like
the funeral crasher.
yes that y'all like? Well, throw out one thing you like.
That I like?
Yeah, like I,
I
said,
like when
when a
people
radio
hold doors for each other.
Oh, you mean like in human
Just
time?
in
Human
Yeah,
nature.
something, yeah.
I like when
What do I like?
especially like a good Southern gentleman. Like I like it when he walks in front of you
That's a
to
good
open
one.
the door. I like when you're going downstairs, he's in front of you because if you trip and fall, he will catch you. The man should always be in front. I like when you're walking and the guy like guides you through
Your
the
guy?
people. I mean,
Any guy.
my guy for sure.
Well,
I have
obviously your
the
guy.
most sweetest guy, but like I appreciate that in general, and that's that Southern hospitality,
Yeah.
which we've talked about in past episodes. Like, there's something about a Southern man. I like for my man to open the car door for me, even if I'm the driver.
Oh,
I like for my man to, treat me like a lady.
that's good.
Cool. What do I like?
Yeah.
I just like a smile exchange. I feel like walking through a crowd of people that you don't know, making even that, it's like a 0.2 seconds of eye contact and just a smile.
Yeah,
You never know.
that's kind. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
I love a
It's a connection.
random smile in the crowd.
Connection. Yeah. Very
I
good.
do.
Very good. Those nice little surprises that were out there. All right. couple of topics. Just a couple of little funny things.
Let me hear.
These are little things that Tammy thinks of sometimes.
Okay.
When
I
we were
love that.
talking about bathroom shit earlier, literally. Okay, so when I'm at
poop.
work, or when I'm anywhere, and there's like 5 or 6 stalls, okay,
Yeah.
in public, don't come and sit in the stall right beside me. Leave a stall between you and the other person.
Maybe
okay?
they need an emotional stallmate.
Okay, well, I'm the one
At the
that will
bathroom
be
etiquette.
in the handicap stall if it's available.
And that's okay.
If I walk in, I'm in the handicap
I
stall.
mean, it doesn't take very long to go to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
I mean,
so it's
yeah.
like,
It doesn't
okay,
take
they can
long.
wait.
It's
There's
okay.
a line.
But
There's
have you
always
ever
a line to the
been in the
bathroom.
handicap stall and have someone like roll up and try to get up there? Yeah, I have.
Oh.
And let me tell you, that was real awkward
is not
walking out. And
good.
I'm
But
like,
it's
I'm
like-
sorry.
but-
I know all 6 other stalls were available, and I went to the handicap, and I'm sorry.
Who are they to know that you're
I am
not
sorry for
handicapped?
And I think it's
and
okay to use a
honestly-
handicap.
Handicap is broad,
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but also it takes about 45
Yeah.
seconds to 3 minutes tops, and there's always a line.
It's not
to the
like a
bathroom.
parking spot.
So
parking
you
spots are
don't
different.
you think because you're on wheels you don't got to wait in line?
Yeah, right. I have that thought too. It's not like a parking spot that you got to get in. No, you just got to wait in line a
Okay.
minute. But
Wow.
yes, I'm with you on that.
That's rude. Like, what do you think you get? Like, you get the front row parking and bathroom anytime you want? No, that's not the reality of things. Wait in line
Yeah, wait in
like
line.
the rest
Every-
of us.
yeah.
You don't need to know my handicap, and I
We
definitely don't need to know yours.
Right. I'm with you. I'm feeling that.
And I need more room.
I don't know why I need more room, but I like it.
Yeah.
You know, like there's no like logistical reason behind it other than not feeling claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I guess
And handicap is a suggestion, like in
Yeah.
the stall.
in the
Yeah,
bathroom,
not like a way
in
of
the
life,
ladies'
like
bathroom.
in the bathrooms, it's
Yeah.
a suggestion. Like,
Yeah.
please reserve this for handicap, but if you need to go, you need to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to go to jail if you pee in here.
right.
Right.
Okay.
Cause, yes.
Right.
Because they're,
So it's
they're
a
accommodating. Yeah.
suggestion. Like,
Yeah.
this is bigger. It's ADA. Like, there's enough room for them to get
Yeah.
up and down and
Yeah.
round, literally.
Yeah.
Everything
So,
that they need to
like-
do. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also allowed to use it
Yeah.
Right.
if you want. Like, there's not like it's not like only handicap. And if you come out, you're going to jail. And you cannot pass go. You cannot collect $200.
I'll tell you this much though, like when I
Walk
was
with the
peeing
limp.
and I felt the door handle go and I looked
Oh,
and I saw
man.
the wheels, I was like, shit. Have you heard that? Like,
I have.
voiceover where it's like, I fucked up.
You did it.
Like, shit, I fucked up. I'm like, damn, I'm in here. I can spin if I want. And I walk
Turn
on my
around in
legs.
a bathroom stall.
I mean,
No.
I
swear,
like,
if
I don't
that
need a
person
bigger
can't
stall to get
3
my
minutes, they need a
wheelchair in
catheter
there. I
a
just did it
colostomy.
because I'm a princess and I want the bigger stall, I guess.
Have your bigger stall.
I
If
have-
they can't wait 3 minutes, they need a catheter and a colostomy.
And I have a story about this. It happened to me, so I ain't gonna go into it here.
You've been
because,
there.
Yes,
Yes.
it has happened to me.
It's if you
Y'all.
feel like shit
Yeah.
when it happens. You feel
I
like
don't.
absolute shit, and then
I
there's
don't.
like a walk of shame. Like I walk out,
Not
I'm
in the
like,
bathroom,
sorry,
I don't.
How much
I'm
time
gonna
do we
wash
have
my
left?
hands.
Okay, 'cause
Excuse
this
me,
is
let me
so
get
funny.
around you.
'Cause I-
Your wheelchair. Like, can you need me to help you?
I have a
in?
story.
I feel so bad.
It'll be another time, though. It's
Stop
another
it,
time.
Will, with the-
It'll be another time. Okay, I'll have to tell my story another time because it's crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's a
All right. One
suggestion.
more thing. Okay. So these 2 ladies, okay, were on the beach talking. Okay, they were on the beach
Right.
talking about a wedding. Yeah, they were drinking and sitting out on the beach and having drinks and talking about a wedding that they were going to go to.
Okay.
And this lady said, this man walks up to them and they noticed he was sitting there by himself. And he walks up and goes, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to move where it's more quiet.
okay.
Then why don't you move to the library? Okay. Because that's where it's more quiet.
Okay, but why not just move and not say anything?
All right.
You
What
want
was
it
that?
to be heard, not seen.
So,
Yeah.
do you have to be quiet
like
on the
him.
beach?
No.
Do you have to be quiet on the
Well,
beach?
and realistically,
you
the
don't.
beach is not quiet.
No, it's not. So,
And also, it's
Had a-
public as fuck.
yeah, it is public.
It is.
So I was
It
just
is.
going through all these different things, just all these different topics that you see people writing in about, and I'm like, you got to be quiet on the beach. Yeah, I had a guy one time. I was on the beach. It was in Grand Cayman. And I had.
So you're in the islands.
Yes, I was in the islands, okay? And I. And I had my little bitty cube. This was many years ago. A little cube with my music playing on it. You couldn't even hear it. I could barely hear it. It was sitting on my chair pointing at me because people were out there, running around. A couple of chairs down because there was waiters coming out to bring us drinks, and my waiter is like, "Yeah, I think the music is here." So a guy like 3 or 4 chairs down asked the waiter, "Where's that music coming from?" And he came up to me. The waiter said, "Oh, it's right here." The guy came up to me and goes, "Can you turn that off? I'm trying to read."
What?
Or can you use headphones? I said, no.
That sounds like somebody else I know.
How stupid is that? I'm on the beach. You go in to read, dude, or you put on headphones. This is called the beach. This is fun time. So what crazy is that? Y'all, I just messed up all of our fun and happy, loving feelings with some crazy stuff.
You
but
got that
man,
loving feeling, girl.
Yeah.
good Lord.
People are crazy in public.
What is the shit?
They're either the best or they're the worst.
Right. I'll just rather stay at the house. No, I'm going to run that
And
guy
you have
off.
a beautiful
all right.
house to stay in.
All right. Well,
Yes.
that's all we
Love
got,
it so
girls.
much.
We'll have a slumber party or something soon.
I
But
love it.
and
I know. We got
we'll
to
have
spend the night Tam
make some
Tams.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Make some fun stuff.
I
But
love
I'll
it.
cook you a steak, girl.
oh yeah, steak.
You know where
Yeah.
I've been.
Yeah.
She said, "You know where I've been." I love you.
Well, y'all,
I love you both.
I love y'all back.
I love you.
And
Tam,
this was
great,
fun.
Well,
great
This was
episode.
fun.
So much fun.
Fun.
We good.
I'm not asking. I wasn't. At this point, I'm not asking for his thumbs
Okay.
up. Yeah, I'm saying Will.
What is
from
this?
us to you.
Oh, yes. We're giving
We're
you-
judging Will.
We are doing a
We're about here all night.
thumbs up.
2 thumbs.
Yes.
Sometime.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
maybe
know
in the
text
near
not to
future.
know. Yes.
We'll see.
Will.
Not
yes.
to not.
Yes.
honey.
Yeah.
So we are at the end of the episode, and we're going to say adios.
So long, farewell. I bid a dee da dee doo. However the song goes.
I don't know the words.
Sound
So
music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is what happens when you get together after a work day.
Yeah. After a work
late at
day is
night.
very
tough
late.
for
Yeah, we were
us.
very,
But that's
very
okay. It's a
tired.
It's a late night,
And
but we're
we're
here
doing
for
We
it.
pushed
Here
through.
for it.
Good for us.
Yes.
We did it. So
We did it.
y'all
We
all
did.
have a great rest of your week.
Okay, share some love.
Yes.
On Tammy's
Pay it
behalf,
forward.
on Abby,
Yes.
all of us.
Yes.
Yeah, share some love this week.
Yes.
We love you guys.
All right.
Thanks for hanging with us.